Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is day 3 of my 5-day bucket, and you guessed it, I got called. But let me backtrack really quickly. So day 1 I didn't get called. Day 2 I did not get called. Day 3 they called me at 6 a.m. for a 2-hour call out to report at 8:10 a.m. Now when they call you and they say this is a 2-hour call out, that means that if I were to call out, then I'm gonna get a SAD for calling out within the 2 hours. And as a flight attendant, you don't want a SAD because you can only have 3 SADs in a year. On your 4th SAD, I think you get written up or fired. I don't even remember how it goes. So I did accept the trip, and it's just a 2-day, so I'm gonna be working today and tomorrow. I have to report to the airport at 8, which I'm here now, and we're gonna go from Dallas to Alexandria, Louisiana. Then I'm gonna stay there for the rest of the day, and then the next day we have to report at 5:30 a.m., go back to Dallas, and then from Dallas go to Durango, Colorado, my fave. Then from Durango, Colorado, we're gonna go to From Durango, Colorado, we're gonna deadhead back to Dallas. So that's actually a pretty easy trip, not too bad. So I really can't complain. The only thing was that 6 a.m. phone call. Like, you guys, I was sleeping so good. I thought I was dreaming when my phone was ringing. And then when I realized it was group support, y'all, I did not want to come into work. Gate agent stopped by and let us know that it's time to start boarding. So here I am in position. I am the forward flight attendant, so I will be greeting everyone on board, and that's me just looking at the camera as if I'm on The Office. And as you can see, I'm like looking everyone up and down because I am just checking to see if their bag doesn't have a red tag on it, because if it does, they need to leave it in the jet bridge. And if they have any animals, if the animals are inside the carrier, if they're not a service animal, and that the babies are good, you know, all that good stuff. So that's why we're doing the top to bottom search. Passengers always tell me I look so happy to be at work. Do I look happy, y'all? But yeah. Good morning. The boarding door is now closed. Please put away laptop computers and any other large electronic devices. Also, please be reminded that any small handheld electronic devices, such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches may be used, but they must be placed in airplane mode. If your tablet has attached a keyboard, the keyboard must be attached for takeoff. We appreciate your cooperation with this request. We are now almost ready to go, so please take your seats. Fasten your seatbelt and stay on your turntable and carry-on items. Ensure all armrests are in the resting position. Flight attendants secure the cabin for departure. We have made it to the drink service for first class. Be sure to like the video and subscribe, and drop a green heart in the comments if you're still here with me. So today is actually Mother's Day when I was doing this, and I had a mother, y'all, I don't know what was going on, but she was like, let me get a vodka, water, and a splash of cranberry. And I'm like, honey, I'm not a bartender. Like, splash of cran, what? But I made the drink for her, and she said it was so good. So I was like, great. And then she ordered like 3. But, you know, it's Mother's Day. She was a mother. I was like, okay, girl, like, I'm just going to let you have it. Enjoy your day. Happy Mother's Day. And everyone else asked for soft drinks. So it wasn't too bad of a service. Nothing too crazy. And here we have the first class snack basket. We have the cookies. I like those. Pretzels. These are pretty good too. Chips, basic. Oh, original is so basic. These, I don't know, 5 out of 10. Never had the pistachios. I've had pistachio ice cream. but not pistachios. Never had those either, so I don't know. Oh, I had those. I didn't enjoy them, but you know, someone else might. And that was pretty much it. Nothing else. But you know, we have different options, so that's nice. We've made it to the hotel in Alexandria, Louisiana. Here we are, another bathroom without a light fixture above the ceiling. You guys know that's my pet peeve. I don't know why they don't have one. But we do have a microwave and a refrigerator and a coffee maker, so that is a plus. Moving on to the room, we have 2 queen-size beds, a nice blackout curtains, TV, you know, the regular stuff. Full-length mirror, hey, and we have a nice closet. All right, moving on to what I packed. Let's see what I packed. For this 2-day, I stuffed my little lunchbox, as you can see. Up first, we have a protein shake. This one is actually pretty good, but I say that because I've had it multiple times, so I'm used to it. Then I have a green juice. You know, I've been up on my green juice. 1 green juice a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, I wanted to try this yogurt because it's dairy-free, and I feel like all kids' yogurt, they have to make it taste good for kids, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. Got some fruits, ice pack, and then I have a poke bowl. Ooh, drop a sushi emoji if you're still here with me. We got some yogurt. Has 0 sugar. It's pretty good too, and 15 grams of protein. And then we have a little shot, a ginger shot with ginger and lemon. Another ice pack. And what's in here? Oh, a chicken bowl. Hey y'all, let's recap that 2-day. So it is a brand new day. However, I was gonna record yesterday, but my phone died, all that good stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me just come back today and give y'all the scoop. So first off, let's run it back. So the flight attendant I was working with, initially when I met her, it was like 8 in the morning and the vibe was kind of questionable, but also I know that I'm not really a morning person. I always give the other flight attendant grace if I meet them in the morning, especially like an early morning shift, because we may both not be morning people and not in the mood to talk or be nice or do anything. We just want to do our job and keep it pushing. For the sake of this video, we'll call her Tina. So she was like, hey, I'm Tina. I'm pretty cool, even though some flight attendants that work with me, they say later on in our trip, oh, I thought you were cool. But yeah, end quote. After she said that, I was just like, why, how are you cool when people say you're not cool? So which one is it? Let me know if y'all felt like that was a red flag or not, because I was looking at her like, now that you said that, I don't know about you, because like I said, people tell you who they are. So I was just like, I don't know if you're cool or not, but I guess we'll find out. We only had a 2-day trip. I really didn't think she did anything sketchy or annoying or anything worth telling, so I'm gonna let her have it. I don't have any issues with Tina, she's fine. However, having a 2-day trip is very different from having a 4-day trip with someone. When you have a 4-day with your crew members, that's when you're able to really nitpick who they are and everything that could possibly annoy you about them if you guys don't vibe. So on day 2, we go to Durango and we come back, deadhead back. I was actually the only one that was based in Dallas out of my crew. The rest of my crew was based in different areas. So I was deadheading back to Dallas. They had to sit in the airport, in Durango Airport, for about 3 hours for their deadhead. So that sucks. So I'm glad that I was on the returning flight. I changed clothes into normal clothing and then I got on the deadhead back, right? Upon deadheading back, I'm like getting off the plane and the gate agent told the flight attendant to ask for me. So I go and I'm like, you know, hey, like, what's up? So there's a guy in scrubs and a little baggie and he's like, hey, I'm here to administer your urine drug test. And I'm like, okay, great. Now, mind you, this is the end of my trip. So I'm ready to go home, but now I have to go and pee in a cup before I can go home. By the grace of God, I always drink water, so I had a little wiggle room to get something in that cup. So I did. Had to follow him to the restroom. He gave me the cup, and then of course I go to the restroom and come back and I give him the cup, and that was pretty much that. Y'all, that was my first official drug test since training. I have not had a drug test since I got my CJO and they told me to take one. And I didn't know how the process really went because I never had one, but that day was my day. So I will keep you guys posted on what happens next because I was administered a drug test at the end of my shift and I was supposed to go home. Then the company will automatically pay me $20 for taking the test after my release. So basically that's my compensation for taking the drug test when technically I was supposed to be going straight home after. So that's nice, you know, extra $20 on the check just to pee in a cup. I'm not complaining, you know, we gotta look at the glass half full always. You know what's crazy is that every time the topic of drug tests comes up with other flight attendants, I felt like everyone took a drug test except me. And not that I was waiting to take one, but it's truly random. I will honestly say it's truly random. I know other flight attendants who have gotten 2 in 1 month. I know some people it took 6 months. One person, 1 week after their IOE. Another person, it seems like they got it every 3 months. And then mine was 2 years. So it is definitely random. So you guys, please do not risk it all, okay? Oh my God, I almost forgot to mention. So after that 2-day, I had 1 more day of reserve. Y'all, they called me at 6 a.m. for 8:30 report time. I did a quick turn to Tyler, Texas, I believe, and then come right back. And then I had to sit ready from 12 to 3 and I did not get called. So that was my 5-day bucket, 2 days of freedom and 3 days of working. So I hope you guys enjoyed my part 2 of Reserve Life Tea, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please drop a red heart if you made it to the end of the video. Also, I want to remind you guys that I do have consultations. If you guys want to discuss anything or have a one-on-one, you can email me at pristinepores@gmail.com. Also, I will link down below my Amazon wish list if you guys want to get me something. If you want to support this channel, I will have my Cash App information down below. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, okay? And be sure to have your notifications on so that you can join me when I'm on live. And if I'm live, I'm always happy to answer any questions you guys have. So I will talk to you soon.